Hey guys, good morning. Dave here. I'm just out here walking the easement road with Leia, doing our morning walk. And as you might be able to see, I've got some kit with me today. So, last couple weeks I've been out when I go on my morning walks. I've been doing so with my get home gear. And so there's a couple reasons why I've been doing this. One, just to familiarize myself with my kit that I've set up. I've changed it up a little bit over the last couple of months, and so just to familiarize myself with it. Two, make sure everything's comfortable. Make sure that I put it through its paces on walks, and so that I know that I'm going to be comfortable in it. And three, also get used to the weight. And to be fair, also to get some workout back in my legs. Through winter, I do get a little bit lazy. I try not to, but I think we all do with the walking. Normally, I'm a very active walker. So, anyways, get my trail legs back under me in preparation for spring trails. So, as you guys can see, it's a beautiful North Idaho day. Sun's shining, and just a great day to get out here and walk. So, what I'm carrying with me here today is my get home bag, which is a little different than a bug out bag for you guys that are familiar with those two terms. Maybe we'll get in a little bit about that, the difference between the two. But we are planning here to bug in if we ever had to. So if anything happened to where the outside world was a bit dangerous, then we would bug in. So as opposed to bugging out. So little different, slightly different setup in the bags there. I've also got with me my PDW, or my personal defense weapon. It's an AR-15 pistol. So that's what I've got with me here. And then I've also got my first line gear, which is my sidearm, which is a Glock 40, which is 10 millimeter long slide. And then I've got a tourniquet, small first aid kit, bleeder kit. And then I've got an AR-15 mag and a spare Glock mag. So that's what I carry on my belt. So I don't have today my chest rig on, and that's because I'm kind of tweaking that out and tailoring it a bit different. I'm setting that up currently different. I've actually got a plate carrier coming with some small plates, and so we'll see how that works out. It's the AR Freeman, so we'll see how that goes. Anyways, right now this is kind of just what I would carry with me in the car. So on a get home. Are you sleepy? Huh? Alright guys, let's talk about some of this gear here. So, again, just out here kind of doing a little patrol of the property. We don't have a good perimeter fence around our property, but we do have a lot of rugged terrain out here. And so, in a bug-in situation, daily, basically what I'd be doing is a patrol out here daily to kind of assess my perimeter and make sure we're still safe. So that would be part of my process. But today, kind of what we're doing is just kind of getting used to the gear, kind of getting used to carrying it out here. Again, my setup's changed a little bit, so I want to be familiarized with it. I want to be up to date with it, and also I want to be comfortable with carrying the weight. I want to just be comfortable in the way I feel with it on. So knowing how to get to everything and all that kind of stuff. So I apologize, Leia's running around like crazy. So if you see me looking here or there, it's because Leia, and she may run in front of the camera. So bear with us on that. But so what I've got here, guys, is kind of just a basic get home setup, what I consider my basic get home setup. I've got my personal defense weapon, and this is a AR-15 variant. It's a Springfield Armory pistol, and it does everything I need of it. I've just got some flip up iron sights, and I've got a Vortex Venom red dot. I really like this Vortex Venom red dot, guys. Really like everything about this rifle. I will say the battery life, it leaves something to be desired on this, but basically what I do is I just change out batteries probably every other month or so, just to be sure. I've got this outfitted with a single point sling, and on walks where you need to be hands-free, a single point sling is really good. You can use it to keep the gun real tight up against your body, secure it really tight. You can actually flip it this way and it'll secure it even tighter. So it's not as free range of movement as like a single point sling would be, especially for your shoulder transitions. But you can always swing out that this arm, just swing it through, and then you'll just have it around your neck. So and you can do those transitions that way. Really great rifle. I eventually want to get a suppressor for it and a collapsible buttstock. I want to get the Maxim Defense PDW buttstock for here. Well, I guess it's not a buttstock, it's an arm brace, because this is a pistol, guys. It's not a rifle, and that's a lot of technical stuff that we won't get into today, what makes it that. Yeah, guys, that's my rifle. Okay. So I've also got, this is my get home bag, and I'm not going to dig into it too much today, guys, but this is my winter get home bag. So I tailor it for summer or for winter. This has an additional thing that we've added here recently with the scare of the possible pandemic outbreak, the epidemics going on in other parts of the world. We've actually added a respirator. So always tailor your bag as much as possible to your environment. I carry some bear spray as well out here, just because I'm out in the woods. I carry an extra tourniquet. I carry some hearing protection. I carry a two-way radio for communication with the house. If I go out in the woods, usually what we'll do is I'll have this and I'll leave a two-way on in case of emergency. I can signal back to the house, especially when I'm cutting timber, that sort of thing. Other than that, all the stuff in here is we'll get into another day. If you guys want, make sure you guys leave in a comment you guys want to see this. I know I kind of showed you guys some of this gear once before in some videos. They were labeled my first line, second line videos, but the lighting was not great on that. So I want to redo those and get into some better depth on these things for you. Again, today just a quick overview for those of you that are interested. Again, let me know if there's anything in particular that you want me to get into. We can open this in another video and get into depth about it. So that's my get home bag. Again, a get home bag is different than a bug out bag in that this bag is in the truck, and it's supposed to have the needs for me to be able to return home in an emergency. A bug out bag's a little different. Usually you have more in it, honestly, because if you're leaving your home or you're leaving your location and going into unknown areas, you need to carry more with you. So other than that, I've got warm clothes. I've got winter appropriate clothes on. I've got just my normal first line carry. I've got a knife, a flashlight, and I've got my Leatherman Raptor surgical shears. And then again on my belt, I've got my Glock. And I've got a Taco, HSGI Taco, which carries a spare AR-15 mag and a spare Glock mag. Other than that, just my personal items, my wallet, carry a handkerchief, carry a comb for my mustache, that kind of stuff. So just very, very kind of basic, guys, very simple. But I guess maybe not as simple to some of you. Some of you guys might think this is crazy, but some of you might think I don't have enough. But anyways, guys, that's kind of my loadout. So let me know if you guys want to see more in depth. We'll talk about it more. Pack's pretty light, guys, no problems. Oh, I guess I should mention this pack. I love this pack, guys. It's a Hidden Woodsman day ruck. So I'll leave some, I know lots of you guys have asked for links in the description. I'll try and put some of these down there, guys, some links. Again, I'm not affiliated with any of these people, so I'm not going to make any money on the links or anything like that. But if you guys want to check out the links for your own interest and see some of these items that I use, definitely go ahead and check those links out. All right, guys. Let's get back to walking here. So again, guys, get out there, use your kit, familiarize yourself with your kit, get used to carrying it, fall in love with it, and have fun, guys. All right. Anyways, guys, thanks for your support. See you tomorrow.